Alright, welcome to my bunker hill. Yeah, just a simple little take on it from a raider perspective. So expect art and craziness. Here we go. Alright, so when you arrive, you are met with this little piece of art right here. The statue, I have given it a bayonet, a flag, armor, a hat, sunglasses, and a little bit of a weird generator on the back. I thought, well, why not? And because this is a raider place who hates synths, yes, bit of artwork. Alright, so we come over here and we now start to see piles of junk and scrap. The theme for this one is called That One Last Score. So, to the tune by Red Eye. And yes, I just realized that I need to fix up between the S and the O in there. I'll have to move something around to make that work. Okay, so we've got another recycling center? Yes, recycling. Yes. Weapons, armor workstation, the weapons workstation, another little house here, and where that other little door would be, but no, one entrance to this place. Up above the weapons there's a gun station, another one there, more piles of scrap. Alright, this is the brewer house. From Blood Moon Raiders. That's really handy if you're going to have any raider settlement. Gotta have that alcohol. Alright, so more dead bodies lying around. Gotta set that point. It's not called a raider beer because it tastes good. It's because it tastes like death. Alright. A little bit of art. You know, a little swing for the girl that still lives here. Gotta make sure the kid has fun. Alright, so back down here, I just added more trucks and cars because it kind of ran out of build limit and it looked really empty. Alright, down underneath the bathroom, you've got the power armor station. I kind of just moved two things out of the way and bam, there it is. Put a light in, upstairs, still bathroom with an extra light. Alright, so for the tavern, the saloon, I made it a little bit bigger. I increased the size there by giving it some place to sit and eat. Gave it a little bit more decorations. Put a water purifier over here. I would have liked to have put more skulls on it. Just lots more skulls. But build limit is a thing. The room directly above the saloon there actually made into an actual bedroom. The other two are left as is.
Too many miles on the road.
That's about all for here.
At least the pay is terrible.
Fine place to sleep right here.
A little bit of decoration in here. He just likes to stand there. Don't know why. Fully path, fully nav meshed, and yet retard. Alright. Food. Water. Brahmin. Open plan bathroom. Yes. Now, this is interesting. You need to have the mod that this is part of because what I've done is I've effectively copied it from an existing plan and then placed it as its own separate building. So without the original mod, this will not spawn, which is pretty cool. Alright, got Kessler's house. She's gotten a little rowdy since we took over. Her artwork's leaves something for desired. Yep, all those raiders that used to cause her hell, she's taken their heads. Right. drugstore still, doing this thing. Just a little bit more industrial now. Right across from the chem hut, because you buy your chems, then you go and take your chems. Oh, speaking of Kessler, there she is. Yeah, I know who you are. Tell Pam I said hi. Alright, so that's around the outside. Let's go into the actual market.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything.
Alright, so you've got this area here. And, just so you can run around across the top.
I know that suit.
Up in here
You're one of
hasn't
those
been
people who
touched
lives
at all.
underground.
Up there's a pub. Let's go in here. Alright, so we've got a bar, places to sit, a place to make some food, a kind of mini kitchen, and the basement. A house up here. 2 houses up there.
Huh?
Armor next to the bar. Clothing vendor here.
You better let me have a look at it.
Standard
Not many
vendors haven't
doctors
been
out there on the road.
touched. They've just been added more stuff to their vendors. Like all the stuff here.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing too. Otherwise,
Couldn't
no
really put
business for
much
doctors, am I right?
behind these because I ran out of
Stop asking if we
build
have
limit was
anything
pretty
else.
tight on this one.
Bing Crosby, everyone. Yay.
Alright, so then around here it's kind of where Stockton's supposed to stand, but he refuses to. I don't know why.
You got a problem?
Alright, so that's there. Up here is the little player house. Just a little, I suppose you'd call it manager's room, where you get to overlook the market. Player owned bed, which some of the caravan hands like to sleep in. Don't know why. It's a little place to keep track of things and overlook the market. And then sit down here and listen to the people down at the pub. Alright, one last place to check out. Off to the roof we go. Once again, up here is not 100% how I wanted it. I want to decorate a bit more, have some more things going, a little bit more lights, probably some more tents, but ran out of build. Alrighty, so as you can see, there's a distillery up here because this place has to make its own booze. Just nothing but its own booze. And a place to sit. Yes. Now, around the outside of the place, I did put down a bunch of security guns. So we'll start at the one over here. That's inside this car. Let's get on the ground and have a look at it from down there. So it just kind of sits where the driver would in that little car. Alright, then we've got another one over here. Overlooking this whole entrance. Go back around to the front and along this wall. Added some cars because it looked kind of bleak. And a missile turret. Turret? Missile defense. Alright. We'll go back around towards the other entrance and you'll see the other ones. Yep, so it's one car with another car sitting on top of it, another car sitting on top of that with a sentry gun inside it. I feel like I should have put some art on this tree out here. But once again, build limit was restrictive on this one. More rocks out here, potentially. Yeah, not much there. Just kind of put some barrels back here to block that little hole up. Alright. So the building along here, that's up there. I just put a chain link fence in the window. kind of block it up. Alrighty, this is where that door is, and some cars, and another sentry gun, kind of embedded in there. And then the other one's just around this corner to the right. Right there, kind of just hiding sneakily in there. Alright, so when you arrive, you'll arrive right here, looking like this. So I think it kind of paints the picture I wanted, which was kind of that place you go to get that last hit before you head out to go and get yourself some caps. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Bye.